Hello and welcome back to the 050 Squadron. We're in Amersfoort doing the Dutch Open. This is the second round of the Dutch Open. It is a all German game today. It's Marian versus Jonas, and we are starting the timer. So I already mentioned that we have Marian versus Jonas, Empire versus Empire. Yeah. And I just noticed that my logo over here should move around a bit. Logo 15 is this one.
Watch out for a cable. Please. Watch out for a cable. Please. Sorry. Dat kind, de child. Okay, good.
Oh yeah, he's using a token for the child.
Yes.
Das Kind.
Das kind. Also ja, dus zo is Marian.
Playing Empire from Germany. And he's from the squadron Nacht. Wait. My microphone is working. So let's use you.
De Nacht, der Nacht und Angekackt.
There you have it.
And Jonas?
And Jonas
is looking for him.
He's looking for his group name. He doesn't have a name yet. And he's from Berlin. So if the chat has a good name for a Berlin-based squadron name, please let us know.
Yeah, he asked us for a good name, so
yeah,
on the list here. So put it in the chat. I'll write it down and give it to him.
If you have a good idea for a Berlin-based squadron name, let us know.
You could say we're in the Berlin, or
that's old. That's very old. That's an old one. So rolling for initiative, and we are going into round one.
Yeah, the masters we not touch.
Yep. TIE Swarm versus a couple of big boys.
We don't
pick them. We just get them.
It's a little tank. Yeah.
Well, I've got more pens. Here, I have this blue one. We'll give that one to Twan.
He's a lazy guy.
So the second match, and this is the Scramble the Transmissions. I was already on it, I think. Yeah.
Didn't know you already did it, so. He's fooled.
I'm just writing down a couple of things for myself. Marian versus Jonas. Yeah, another TIE Swarm. Another round of troublesome scorekeeping. But we'll manage. Yeah, somehow.
Is het te koud met de deur?
Nee, ik heb een Nederlands kans. Je kunt maar Nederlands.
Je zei net,
wat je dan?
moet ik de deur dan open? Of vind je het niet fijn?
Dat mag wel. Mag wel hoor.
Ik dacht hij misschien weggegaan is voor de dochter of zo. Maar,
oh nee, het is wel warm hier zo. Dus het is gewoon.
Normaal gesproken doe ik deze op. Maar ik kan me voorstellen voor het geluid.
Ja, die hebben we nu apart inderdaad dicht. Ja. Anders horen zij wat te zeggen. Maar...
Dat mag niet. Nee.
Nou ja, voor als ze wel wat te zeggen.
Zijn het controleren of die vast.
Nee, we zijn er stuk. We zijn
Oh,
live.
Oh ja, dat vertelde Thomas. En is hij goed? Loopt hij goed? Is hij sterk genoeg? De wifi?
De wifi. Hij geeft aan dat het goed zit. Ja.
Nou, dan maakt hij zich een beetje zorgen over.
Ja, dat is al maar de vraag. Maar het gaat goed zo. Ik heb een goede verbinding zo. Just a little conversation with one of the personnel of the location, if everything was going well. Now the transmissions, what do they do?
Scoring. At the start of the main player. Well, starting the second round, the start of the end phase each player.
Starting on the second round, at the start of the end phase, each player earns 1 mission point for each satellite they control. Oh yeah, you have to switch the satellite to your control. So you have to use an action to make it get it under your control. And if it's under your control during the end phase, you get a point. You've got the scoring list over there. So
Should I keep them?
No, just let them play. There is a world ticket on the line here, so don't want to bother the players. Adaptive ailerons. A bit of discussion going on about the adaptive ailerons. Aberwing. And there's the movement. Not sure what the discussion is about, actually. Maybe it's just a rule clarification.
Maybe. They asked me if it was a problem if they talk German to each other, but I said we don't even hear each other.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Problem. If it makes it easier.
Yeah, absolutely.
Only problem is most German people have German text in the cards.
Yeah, but we're not looking at their cards, so that's okay.
I mean, what do you put?
Yeah, that is a thing indeed, because they do have German cards, and if I have an opponent with a German card, I don't really read German all that well, so I'll have to look it up on my own squad builder. We have a couple of familiar faces in the room right now. I see Piotr. Yep. And I can see, I forgot his name. I thought I saw Standard as well. Okay, he's taking the fuel leak. Okay, I didn't.
They show us which cards and the damage cards they get.
Yeah. Fuel leak, but I can't see on whom. But it's on a TIE fighter. And I wasn't paying attention to what was happening. I'm so sorry. I was looking into the room who was here.
That's the second round.
This is the second round?
No, second match.
Match.
Okay. Paying attention again.
Is this? I think this is the second round, isn't it? Looking at the position. I think this is the second round already.
Yeah, those guys play fast.
Yeah, they're fast.
Fast Germans.
Okay, so that's damage on one of the big guys. I don't know which one. Let me see if I can see which one is which. I can't. I might be able to see with the upgrade cards. Awaken the child. One of them has the child. Can't really see.
You put the token somewhere on one of the ships. Don't know which one.
It is so hard to see. I've got good eyes, but I can't really see this.
It's a gloss on a glass as well. That makes it a bit hard.
Okay, I'm gonna look over there.
I think that's 1.4 there too. 1v1. It's 1v1.
It seems like. I think it's 1v1, so I'm just gonna. Okay, paying attention. I am paying attention. Okay, so the satellite on the bottom part of the field has a blue token on it. That's Jonas. And there's another token near the tie swarm, so that's one satellite for each. So it's 1v1, that's correct.
Yeah.
See, I'm paying attention. There are only 3 of them, I believe. Yep, 3 satellites. So 2 of the satellites have been claimed, the third one not yet. There is a huge swarm moving in. There is a rock in the way, so the swarm might have to split. But these are fast players. They are really setting up their dials quick.
I'm just looking at some famous German structures, all Berlin structures are places for squadron.
But what makes a good squad name?
Yeah,
Is it a pun? Is it a joke? Or is
I
it,
don't know.
is it something serious?
Our squad name is just what we call the 050 part.
The local number, the what you call it?
Yeah, indeed. I know the name.
District number.
District number.
Yeah.
That's how we call it.
050.
And you have the
We are based in Groningen, and Groningen is 050, so 050 squadron.
and you have the people from Utrecht who call themselves the Dom Squadron because you have the famous Dom in Utrecht. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, only that's the only fun name in the Brandenburg Gate in Berlin.
Is it the naam also?
Check.
The Aberlin Avengers. But it's not Aberlin, that was a typo, it's Berlin. For a Berlin-based squadron.
Oh.
That was a little typo. Oh yeah, I know, okay. I don't know, you might have been just that. I'm not gonna say dumb, but maybe unslim. Just a little joke between us. I was once called unslim. And for those who don't speak Dutch, slim means clever, and unslim is not really a word, but it means not clever, not smart. Not that I'm stupid or anything, but well, it's a whole story. Not important right now.
Not really. You track with the maps. Those guys.
Yeah, they are going quite fast, and I believe they are at round 3 actually. A little look-see on there. 1v1. So if that swarm is turning in or just moving forward, basically, those big ships, those decimators, can be decimated quite easily. 0 defense, that's a lot of ice rolling that way.
But it pretty much general hits. Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But he does have Iden Versio with him. He only has 3 shots, 3 ships.
Yeah.
And TIE fighters can be quite nasty.
They can, yeah.
They can be quite tough.
They have mine. He has mines as well. So
Yeah.
that might help getting off some TIE fighters.
Oh, there's damage coming in.
I guess there was.
So just a moment ago I said I was going to pay attention, but apparently I'm not. Where did the damage come from? Did he bump himself maybe?
Maybe.
You know, one of his ships has 2 damage, one of his ships has 1 damage. Maybe I can see it. I was able to see it. So Wampa has 1 crit and ISB has 2 hits. There we go. We just, you had that pencil that was leaking.
Yeah,
and Tom just took it. Measuring. The Red Barons, maybe. I know he was Polish, but he flew for the German air. The Red Barons, were they?
Red Baron. Red Baron. The Red Baron was one guy.
No, the Red Barons was a stunt flying crew.
True that, but the Red Baron was
Also.
a guy in the war.
Yeah. But the Red Barons, that's the name of a stunt flyers.
Yeah, it's another guy.
Yeah.
But I do believe so. Indeed, he was Polish.
And one of the decimators has shield damage, but I can't see which one it is.
I think it will be Tyrion.
It has one with 2 charges. Who has 2 charges?
That's
Hondo Anaka, Death Trooper 7 Sister, Tiber 6. Tiber 6? Is it Tiber 6 maybe? I think so.
Tiber 6 and proximity mines.
Yeah, I'm not looking at the mines. I'm looking at the gunner card.
Yeah, the only one with charges is Tiber 6.
Yeah. Okay, so Tiber 6 is
Rear Admiral.
Rear Admiral Sheridan.
Yep.
So that's the one with 2 shield damage.
Yeah.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, and this is one of the problems with the new rules, with the new bumping rules. When you start bumping, comes the clusterfuck and you don't know if you're bumping because you made a mistake or you're bumping because an opponent placed their ship in front of you. It's a bit difficult to see if you have to roll for damage or not. That's the only problem I have with the bumping rules.
But the Red Barons could get a cool logo though. Have an X-wing, but then when the bars on top of it, then both underside and upper side, you have a double decker plane. Then good indeed. So it's bomb fest now, I guess.
Yes, a lot of bumps. Okay, freestyling that maneuver. You would think that in a tournament like this, you would be a bit more accurate, perhaps. But these guys seem to be friendly with each other. I like it when people are just relaxed in their match.
Yeah.
Not too hungover by the rules. Not too high strung.
No. Shouldn't get too carefree on tournaments like this because
absolutely. And it is a big tournament, but it doesn't feel like a big tournament because there are not that many people anymore.
No, true that.
There's a good atmosphere here. People are nice and relaxed, having fun. Okay. have a quick look at their
matchup sheet.
It's a pretty charge. Yeah.
1v, still 1v. Still.
We are doing so well.
We're professionals.
Our commentary doesn't do anything, but I'm keeping score, so that's something.
Well,
Okay, so Vader, Vermeil has Vader on him. He has ships in his front arc. One of the TIE fighters between the two decimators. That TIE fighter is probably gonna go.
yeah.
Ooh. 4 hits, spinning a focus. 4 hits. I didn't see any defense dice being rolled. So what happened?
Really do not know.
Interesting matchup. Yeah. In a matchup like this, I would give the advantage to the Swarm, I think.
Yeah, more eyes on one target. Especially
Against zero defense targets, especially.
Indeed.
1 hit. Okay, that's 1 shield from. Well, Major Vermeil has 2 shields down. In my mind, the player I can see on my left is the one playing with the big boys. It's all screwed up in my mind.
Yeah, no.
I switched them over in my mind.
The guy on the left plays with the swarm.
Yeah.
Marian plays with the swarm.
Yeah.
Jonas plays with the
Decimators.
It's a lot of hull against a lot of guns.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of the matchup.
Yeah. And which one will cave in first?
A lot of tiny guns or a few big guns.
Yeah.
All
There's a nice little breeze coming in here. Ooh. Feels nice. Ooh. That wasn't a great roll.
all the ships on Jonas is ruthless as well.
Yeah. And that's something you can use when you have a lot of hull.
You don't see that often.
No.
What do they do?
I believe if you are at range 0 to 1, you cannot remove your stress tokens.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah. I believe that's the. I'm going to look it up just to be sure. Death. Troopers crew. During the activation phase, enemy ship in range 0 to 1 cannot remove stress tokens. Yeah. I was right.
Does he have much stress?
Stress related abilities? I don't think so.
No, yeah.
Seventh Sister?
Does she do something with stress?
If you get a stress, you can instead give someone a tractor token. I'm not sure.
Well, I don't know as well. I can look up.
Yeah, you look it up. I'll just see what they're doing. So, 2 crits, I think. Yeah, 2 crits.
Oh, you say much on blind fire. You're not.
We can't see anything on the.
Cool.
Hey.
So they were trying to show us the damage curves on the dice cam. We can't see because I'm filtering out.
What's the seventh sister?
Oh, if enemy ship range 6 1 will gain stress token, you may spend 1 force to gain 1 gem or touch token instead. Yeah. And it was.
The stabilizer and blind pilot on radar. I believe it was. Because
So shields down and 5 damage. So that's a lot of damage on Jonas.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah. And there is 1 damage on one of the other TIE fighters as well. I'm gonna see if I can see which one it is.
There are 3 initiatives.
One name again?
Yes, it's
Hull runners 1 damage. Did you give it? No.
Didn't do
Okay.
the shot job I'm trying to do.
That's okay.
No, because if I do it, I do it as well.
Well, if you do it, I try to do it as well. You will see that I'm trying to do it, and you can warn me.
Yeah,
I did it.
you wanted to do it, so I'll let you do it. I'm just sitting here trying to pretend I'm pretty, and that's all. I'm
Just sit there and be sexy.
Just sit here and pretending to be sexy.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, we know.
They are back to dial, so we're going into round 4.
The round.
And I'm gonna see if anything changed on the points, if I'm still up to date. They both scored 1 more point because of the transmissions. So 1 more point, 1 more point. 2 against 2. But Jonas is going fast. And it's 8 points if he goes down. So
First ship, I believe, isn't it?
So-
The Hamon?
yeah, the one that I see. One of the first one we could see.
Yeah, but
I'm not sure.
The Hamon or
I don't know if it's the tall boy or the little boy. I don't know.
probably.
But what is your expectation for this match? Who's going to win? Your prediction?
My prediction? I think the Swarm will win this one.
I think so too.
Because if he keeps focusing on Cherno will be gone in
Yeah.
1 or maybe 2 rounds, and then he lost his biggest gun.
A big ship like this is not going to fly away.
No, and the TIE fighters can
He's not maneuverable enough for that. So
do some one hearts, do some K-turns, and
I'm not sure if Ivan Virgil already spent his charge or not. Or if not, then it's pretty strong. He did spend the item. Okay, thank you.
thank you, 87.
It's good to have a couple of extra eyes on the game.
Yeah.
Uses to stop free damage going through and taking out a tie. Oh yeah, sure. That's what
That
happened.
was one
That's what happened.
big
Yeah, yeah.
damage roll.
Well, thank you for letting us know.
So points not spent indeed, yeah.
It is quite difficult to see everything. We are in a different room. We do have a glass window in front of us. It's still pretty hard to see everything.
It's very glossy, so it's hard to see stuff pretty much all the time.
Iden great in the matchup. Iden is just a good ship.
Yeah.
Especially with 8 loadout points.
Yeah, she's got a lot of points on her.
Yeah.
For such a tiny small ship.
And tomorrow, the final 8 will play tomorrow. But there will also be there will be 2 side events. One will be a castle run, and one will be a match where you can just use as many limited ships as you want for 20 points, of course.
Yeah.
So you could basically spam 5 or 6 Iden Virgils in one list. So that means you have to kill Iden Virgil 12 times.
Wow.
Yeah. It was that they had a tournament with that setup, that premise,
Yeah.
on Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah.
Niels, one of the people who organized this tournament, told us about that little TTS tournament. He played in it. It was a lot of fun. So they're going to do something similar tomorrow. Cool. For those who don't make the cut.
Yeah, that rounds up to 20 points.
4 Iden and 2 Halvern. Yeah, I do think that would fit.
Iden is how many?
Iden is 3 points.
So,
And Halvern is 4 points.
yeah, so fit. 2
Yeah.
rounds and 4 points will fit now.
Yeah.
87.
Now, when you talk, I do see the audio going up and down. So.
Yeah, weird. But seemingly that doesn't go through on the internet. I don't know if it's the audio is better now, right?
I'm not sure.
Maybe people can tell us.
Can we hear Michael?
Do we want to hear Michael? That's a better question.
I do see that my voice is picking up a bit louder than your voice.
Yeah.
Strange.
I will stream, so let's try to do it like.
It's like it. Hey, it's fun. How's it going, man?
Everything is fun. To the elements. Ailerons. Dus normaal doe je die manoeuvre. Als je niet het nu boost vormt, als jij het niet past, die boost, dan blijft staan. Geen punt.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, your voice is coming through clear now.
Nee.
Oh, less clear. Sorry, less clear. Yeah.
No. It's still
Less clear. Yeah. So, I think I need to buy new microphones.
And if
These microphones did not hold up very long.
Wait, I think I have to get it closer to my mouth. It goes up high now.
Yeah. But if there's an echo in it, that won't help. Strange.
Stranger Things.
So Twan just moved up here and told us about a change that's been done with the adaptive ailerons. Before, adaptive ailerons was maneuvered, so you could just bump. Nowadays, it's seen as a boost. So if you bump during that boost, you stay still. Is the echo coming back through the mic?
So I'll put it up higher. Is it better now?
No, it's not going to change. We can't really change it now.
Weird. It's just weird.
I'll move away from you. Maybe it's an echo. If you move over that way, perhaps.
Maybe.
Maybe it's just echoing back through each other.
Or I can put away the phone. That doesn't.
No, I don't think so. It's not wireless. So.
I don't know.
Yeah, but you do come up very soft on the stream here. It's strange. Yeah. Like I said, we can't really change anything about it, so too bad. It means I will have to buy new goodies.
New goodie time.
Yeah, this is a big old bump fest. Then again, what would you expect?
A lot of ships.
Yeah.
So slide back down here so you can actually see something.
Well, like I told you, you could just sit over there and you could see everything.
Okay, we will leave it 10 more, so doesn't really matter.
Okay, we'll go that way instead of that way. No problem.
I can see something.
Suit yourself.
As I said, you can always take parts.
The swarm is moving in. If the decimator can move. Is he still going to move, or has he moved already?
No, he's trying to move.
I'm talking about the one in the back of the decimator.
Looks like all
Yeah.
took shit off. Don't know. Or that's rear.
You can't really see.
Should move still.
The one in the middle has 2 force, so that's with the child, so that's Eugen. Deduction, baby. And one on the front, on the top of the screen, only has 1 force, so that's the one with 7 sisters, so that has to be Share now. Cool.
Cool beats.
Which means Eugen has already moved to deep. Yeah. So Eugen getting a lot of shots against him.
A lot of very serious shots.
Yeah, but still, 2 dice against 0.
Still a lot of shots, yeah.
But it does mean that Shirno is not going to die this round.
Oh, that's better for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now he can slowly turn around Shirno.
I think, no, they're all pointed that way. So yeah, all of the ships are going to shoot Eugen.
All of them will, but Eugen is a meteor target.
Yeah, I think you have to go for Eugen.
More points.
Major Vermeil, yeah, his shields are gone. Other than that,
If I keep my hand here from sound from rolling away, get my screen sometimes. So for people who don't see it, and we start now trying to get a more sound towards the mic, but that'll do really much, I think.
no, it's not working very well. We're not going to discuss it anymore. It is what it is, and
You should have put your big microphone.
it doesn't pick up sound as well as this normally. And I left it at home. I do have another microphone, but I left it at home. I think I would need it.
Give me your keys for tomorrow. I'll pick it up and replace it.
Nope.
Doesn't matter. I'm going to use towards the distance, so yeah. Doesn't matter if 45 or 6. That's the thing you see a lot with German plates. A lot of them throw with
Roll. Mm-hmm. I've never used the cup for roll maximum dice. 3 hits and a crit, that's a big one.
he was afraid he would throw the dice
For room.
through the room.
Okay, it's a lot of damage going to. That's structural damage. Doesn't really matter for that ship. He's waving it off like, well, who cares? But that's Eugen with 3 damage.
Well, oh wait, doesn't have the range 3 bonus again.
Yeah.
He lost
These guys are really thinking about the stream as well. Not just their match, they're thinking about us as well. Trying to make it easier on us. So, cool guys.
Yeah. Nice help.
If in the future you're looking back at this recording, let it be known that we were very kind about you.
Yeah. points aren't going very fast yet.
They will be flowing soon. There's a TIE fighter off. I just noticed.
What's troubling?
Yeah, but which one is it?
A linguist? Because so there are two more. I'll run and go. Big name or go.
I mean, I think it was Wampa. I think it's Howler. So two TIE fighters are gone. Two damage going into Oiken. 7 and 7.
Yeah, going fast.
Yeah.
But
But if you can't finish them off, you don't get half points.
Yeah,
So you have to finish them off, or it's all just
that's
wasted effort.
that's the difference with the those missions.
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, that's 2 4s. That's something else. I took down the shields of Major Vermeil, but he still has the shields.
Oh, yeah.
I saw a different something else.
Yeah, what? Doesn't he? Only that?
Only Vader on one of us.
Yeah. So I should have.
Yeah. But his force has been spent. So it's 2 against 8 for Jonas. And Marian really needs to finish off 1 or 2 of those decimators.
Yeah.
Laid in.
Did he drop his bombs? He probably dropped some of the bombs already. What do you think?
I don't know. Oh, he could have. Maybe that's why there's so much damage already.
Because
I don't. Yeah, he has these tokens, but I can't really see if it's activated or not. It's a bit hard to read. Yeah, it's a bit hard to read from here. Okay, points incoming. I'm gonna have a look at their points. See if I'm still
2 against 1.
3 against 9. They still have the transmission. And the thing is, you want to take your own actions right now. You don't want to do those scrambled transmissions right now. You don't want to take over the erase because you want your tokens, or you will die.
Yeah. Don't know. How would you play those missions? More cagey or more going straight in there?
I've played these missions before, and I never really knew what I was doing. I have won a number of these missions against one, but it was always just like, oh, suddenly I won. I forgot about the points, and suddenly I won.
Oh yeah.
Because I wasn't paying attention.
No, well, I don't know. Again, missions in X-Wing isn't necessary for me. Let's put it like that.
I like the idea that it's there, that it's an option.
Yeah, I don't think X-Wing needs it, but that's my opinion.
Well, I do like so Heroes of the Turret Cluster is also a thing that has missions. It's different, of course, but I do like the idea of missions, but I don't always want to play missions.
No,
I like the idea that players can choose to do missions because it does pull in more players. I think players who like to do missions can do it, and players who like to dogfights. So it's.
That'd be true. Yeah, no, it's my.
Jonas back. Judge,
Just
jury, and executioner.
Judge direct.
Jonas really having to think what he's going to do.
Do you have a good name for a Berlin-based squadron? Do you have a good name for a Berlin-based? Yeah, guy on the right, Jonas, who's has a squadron. They don't have a name. Yeah, it's just well, so maybe provide one.
Brandenburg.
The Red Barons,
Um,
Red Barons,
they're going to round 5, aren't they?
Could be.
Let's see, round 5. Second match of the day. We'll be going on a break after this match. And only 4 matches will remain. Only 4.
Only four.
Only 4.
There were days we only played four.
Yeah. But that's on a small tournament. Little store tournament.
True. That's all choice, not that. There's another X-Wing of the TIE Fighter.
Another TIE Fighter down. There are 3 TIE Fighters down.
Yeah.
So I'll take a look. See.
Maybe you would have got a named one because looks like the named one is ISB is down. I already have this one. Oh, he has two companies down. I can't really see.
So there is a TIE Fighter down, but I cannot see which one. I believe I saw ISB Jinglist. So yeah, it was the ISB Jinglist, I think. Could be wrong, but well, we'll see.
That's a new stabilized gun. If it has another low stabilizer, this one is on Chirno.
Oh, Shirno got another damage.
Chirno has 5. Pointing has 6.
Yeah. Yeah. Still not enough. Half points don't count.
Bounty bounty. Bounty bounty.
Yeah, if Marian had been able to lay down more focused fire, I think he would have won. But I'm not sure he.
I think you're both wrong in this case.
Yeah, I think Jonas is going to pull it up. It's like I said, if you can't finish him off, it does nothing.
Well, maybe a bomb drop again from Township.
System phase is already gone, so.
Yeah, next round. Next round. Maybe you can take it on the bomb. I think it's going to win though. Yeah, it's a prox mine, so probably will hit. He drops it, but don't know. Bomb. Yeah, now definitely it's next round. If he drops another bomb,
If he still has a bomb, it is.
I don't know. I don't think he puts them down because they hit. They just check them. So I don't know if he used them or not.
That was Vader being used. No, not Vader. Vader is on the. That was Seventh Sister. So instead of stress, he received something else.
I believe it's a strain or something like that.
Yeah, they've been eyeballing a lot of maneuvers. Something you don't see very often at these types of matches. Like I said, they are quite friendly with each other.
It won't fit, so you won't take it back and then you will have like a or serial actually which serials in front one, I don't know.
The one in the front is the one with one force. So that's sure no, yeah. Tall boy, sure no.
The child, when do you get your force?
After you receive damage. Please. After you've been attacked or after you receive damage. Something like that.
We can receive damage. I don't know if he has his forces back in the CD.
The child. True. Yes. After you defend. If you suffer damage during that attack. Yeah, so if you suffer damage, you regain one force.
Yeah,
only one.
I can see his force damage. Oh, I believe
two defense. Okay, so there's one damage going through. And that's
one with two charges.
One with two charges. Who's the charges? Is it Gideon?
Gideon has precision engine. Precision engine has two charges. Lincoln might be Gideon. It's the only one that's hit with two charges.
Actually, yeah, I think so.
I think
Gideon's gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships gone. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You'll shoot the one right in front of you.
There is another ship that's supposed to be gone. He only has one ship left.
No, there's a base without.
Oh, okay.
Without a ship.
Yeah, so there's two ships left.
Yeah.
So there's still one that I have to remove.
We have 5 down ships. Just go down. No more.
5 Iden Virgil, perhaps?
Yeah, because the one ship just went boom, so it might be.
They're all the same points, so I don't know if I'm ticking off the right ones, but point-wise, it's pretty
still one
solid.
with a charge left. One ship with one charge on it. But it can be.
Yeah, they have elusive and they've got contraband, cybernetic, crack shot, whatever.
And not shot for dice.
One, two, another ship down.
Another ship boom.
And that means 20. That means 20 points. Yeah, I'm just ticking off ships. It doesn't really matter which one it is. So he won. It's 20 points now. 20 against 3, I think.
Wait a minute. You're passing points.
But I think this is game. With 20 minutes remaining.
I guess they're not on 20 yet. They're still playing, so I don't think they're counted to 20.
Am I really still? I think they are done. Not sure. Yeah, their thing is coming. It's warm. It's over.
Oh, good game.
So it's 20 against 4, actually. So this match is over with 20 minutes remaining. We'll go on a break after this match, which is now. 20 minutes remaining, so we'll be back in like 15 minutes, I think. Anyway, we will be back, so see you later.